Ladies and gentlemen, you're now tuned into Naughty or Nice. Let's go. Me want no fake love, me only want the real deal. Me want no fake love, me only want the real deal. Me want no fake love, me only want the real deal. Shelly Line, me want no fake love, and V-Love. Have you ever met a sister with her shit together? Maintaining, never complaining, trying to make shit better. She's got a real good life with the right frame of mind. She's the real deal, baby, and she know how to grind. On the job or in the bedroom, baby, the truth. And with her by your side, homeboy, you can't lose. Just slip on the dress and go to work like a pro. Then bring that ass home and drop it down to the floor. Educated, sophisticated, conversation so deep. She's a lady in that world, but a freak in the sheets. Educated, sophisticated, conversation so deep. She's the lady in that world, but a freak in the sheets. Shelly Line and V-Love Bird. Shelly Line and V-Love Bird. Shelly Line and V-Love Bird. Yeah. Shelly Line and V-Love Bird. Shelly Line and V-Love Bird. Shelly Line and V-Love.
Hey, Facebook. Happy Monday.
Hi, everybody. How y'all doing today?
Hopefully everybody's having a fab Monday. It was hot outside, y'all. I'm sure everybody was out there running around all in the heat, being naked. Hey, V-Love Bird.
Half naked. What? Huh?
I said, hey, V-Love Bird.
Hey, girl.
How was your Monday, darling?
Tiring. I had this little boy all day. He would not go to daycare. So I had no sleep. He wakes up at the crack of dawn and be up till he's still up. He took maybe a 30-minute nap, and that was it. He been wide
say my name all day. Mimi, hey, Rosa.
Hey, Rose. It won't let me click on it on my phone. Let me see if I can go to yours and get it.
Get what?
The show, so I could see who watched.
I can't see mine either. It won't open.
I always feel like somebody's watching me. It won't let me do it.
Mine. This is what it's doing.
That's what mine doing too. It's like stuff.
It's showing that it's live, but
you know what that's about. It's Facebook.
Facebook doing their shenanigans. Anyway, y'all, we gonna jump into this topic.
Can friends have sex and still be friends? What's up, Marvin? Hey, cousin. I hope you're feeling all right.
Hey, Marvin. Can they? Let's read some of the comments from earlier, though, because people commented. We want to throw some of them comments out there.
Well, now, everybody on my page, in addition, with the exception of a couple, said yes, you can. Some said, everybody said yes. One said no. Somebody said just depends on the situation with each other. Somebody else said yes. Donna said friends with benefit.
Right.
Renee said somebody's going to catch feelings. Juscelina said, especially if it's a good somebody's going to start claiming somebody.
Right.
Yeah, that can happen. Big Sexy said, most of my friends are males, and I can say I have one that is a friend with benefits, and we both good with that. Okay. And Howard said they can, but it's going to get complicated after a while. I guarantee it. You gonna read some off your page right quick?
Yes, basically the same thing. Some said friends with better benefits. It makes it complicated. Dolly said just as long as you keep it real and make sure that there's nothing more. Juan said he gonna talk about it on the show. Michael Mack said, yeah, when you sleeping with a nigga, you cool with friends and not just a couple. Clifton said, yep. I don't know what he said yep to. I guess he's saying yep to what the guy, of course. One guy said, of course. Most people said it's considered friends with benefits. And if you keep it neutral and have an understanding that it won't be complicated, that just depends as long as nobody catches feelings.
Hey, Juan, it's a happy International Women's Day. Thank you. He also said definitely they will catch feelings.
Yeah, they tend to catch
feelings. I think this is me. If you set the boundaries in the beginning, y'all know exactly what it is. You know that it's just a situationship. It's not a relationship. Y'all friends and y'all that comfortable with each other just to do that part. And you just having casual sex with each other, but there's no friend. I mean, but I think it depends on the person's mindset, and if the person already kind of likes the friend more than a friend, and they doing this, then I think the feelings can become involved. But other than that, I think it can be controlled.
So the question is this. So the question is, can you have a friend that you slept with and be their friend? So do you have any friends that you slept with that you still their friends?
Yeah.
See, I do, and I don't want to sleep with them no more. Like, they're just my friend.
Right.
I have no desire whatsoever to
It
sleep.
could be that one time you be like, nah, we better off as friends, and that's just it. Yeah.
So it's
and it ain't no thing. We see each other. I mean, you know, if I'm with somebody, hey, what's up? How you doing? You know, everybody introduce it, and it's just cool because there's nothing there.
Right.
That's just what it was. It was a done deal. Yeah.
Because I have ex-boyfriends that I'm still good friends with, and I don't want to sleep with them no more. They're my friend. Like, no desire at all.
Yeah. Mm-mm. Hey, Kareem said completely understanding off top. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As long as you make it known, be like, look, we friends, but we're not going to let this get in the way of our friendship if we do this. And, you know, and some people just feel comfortable enough to where they know they can still do whatever they want to do and come together with this person and just have sex, and it's all good. It ain't no feelings involved. We can kick it. We can hang out. It's like, and it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? But everybody can't do that.
Yeah, no, not everybody.
I mean,
I can't. I don't have a problem. Like, I have a lot of guy friends, and you know, the ones that I was dating in my past, like even my ex-husbands, I'm friends with them. I don't want to sleep with them, but they my friends. You know what I mean? Like, I don't look at them and be like, yes, and he get it. No, it's like, no.
It was like my ex-husband pop up randomly. He be like, hey, what's up? He don't care how many cars outside, who here, don't know if I got a man or not. Hey girl, what's up? I mean, we cool. We never will cross that line again, but we just cool, and we was married. But no. Hey Orlando, Rose said some people better off left alone because they'll think you're a couple. Some people weak and fall in love too easy. That's true too, Rose. But those are the ones that you don't cross that line with, because you already know in the friendship that they like you a little bit more than a friend. So you shouldn't cross that line if that's just what you're planning to do with that person. That's all I'm saying.
I hate I can't see the show. It won't come up.
Girl, they done something because it was fine earlier.
Facebook be doing some craziness with your page. They just be doing the most. Let me see if I can see it on the fan page. You stripping? Yeah. You stripping, Vaughn? You giving us some love over here?
Just do it. Hey, right shirt for the right topic. Just do it.
Just do it. There you go, y'all. Just go in there like a banger.
Yeah, just do it, honey. It's just like if you know with your children's father or whatever, you know y'all done did it and done all types of shit, but you know if y'all at a certain place, you know not to cross that line with the person anymore because y'all just cool. Because some people, you know, you're friends and you sleep together and try something else, and you try something and you realize you're better off as friends instead of trying to be, you know, sex buddies or whatever, or take it to a different level. That's happening.
I can see it on the fan page, Vaughn.
Oh, okay.
But I can't see it on my page.
Let me see. But yeah, but sometimes you're better off as friends rather than trying to take it to a different place, is what I'm saying.
Right.
Let me see.
What Juan say? Juan says something I can't see it though.
When their mind is in their pants or under the clothes, they're thinking it anyway.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is so true. But you know, it depends on the understanding. Now I wouldn't sleep with somebody that I'm still like, if I slept with a friend or like I slept with somebody that I'm still attracted to, that's different because the attraction is still there. I'd probably cut that. Yeah. I'd probably cut that off.
Yes. I say if you can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen. You already know if you're gonna catch feelings for a person or not, to me. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you know how they move, you know what they this and they that, and if you can't handle that, don't even put yourself in that situation. Hey Thomas said, I say if you can't handle it, then don't do it. That's what I just said, Thomas. Yeah, you're exactly right. Because a lot of people be like, oh, it ain't nothing. But as soon as they see their friend with somebody, they get catching attitudes, they getting in their feelings and all that. That's at that point, cut that shit off right then and there, because that's gonna be a problem for sure. You know what I'm saying?
And you
So
know, you know when somebody's catching feelings for you, you already know when you need to say, nah, this ain't gonna work because you in too deep. You already in too deep with me.
Oh, girl, this is wine.
What you drinking?
Let me tell you, it's a port wine. Port wines are the strongest wines that you can buy, and they're sweet wines. This is 18%, and when I tell you, it's got some kick to it. It's got some kick to it. Yeah, but it's good. I can't even remember where I bought it at. That's the thing.
Kareem said, I'm gonna try to feed you, fuck you, and pay a bill simply. Shelly, okay, don't put me in the mix of that, Kareem.
Okay, that's a friend with a benefit. That's a friend with a benefit.
We not doing that, Kareem.
Hey, Brandon. He said, tequila nights. Brandon, you crazy. Look, but even then, you know, sometimes, Brandon, I'm talking to you, where you on one of them drunken nights and you and your so-called friend cross that line, is because one of y'all been thinking about this shit the whole time and wanted to do it. And then I think at that point, you had some feelings, and then you start saying stuff that you probably that you've been had on your heart to say, but your drunk heart is letting it come out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful when you drinking and laying with your friends, because a lot of stuff come out, and then when you notice one of the friends getting distant, they be like, "Shit, I ain't know they was feeling like this. Let me pump
back
brakes
up a little
bit.
Let me pull off a little bit." Exactly.
Kareem said, "Damn, Shell."
Look,
Thomas
I ain't
said,
gonna me feed me and pay a bill. Is you crazy?
Thomas said, once you do it, they get crazy. It depends on who the person is.
Depends on the woman now.
And the man. One said, with me, I won't have sex with a woman that doesn't interest me with her personality. Plus, I love an independent woman who I can invest my money with hers. Well, we ain't talk about that one. We talk about could you still stay friends with the person after y'all sleep together? If y'all are strictly just friends and then y'all decide to take it to a level where y'all just sleeping together, be like, well, I ain't talking about it when you both horny or whatever, and y'all just start having sex with each other. That don't mean that you're not in a relationship at that time. You just point blank fuck it. That's it. That's it.
You're just having sex. It's just some sex.
Yeah.
You just gotta separate the two.
People, but a lot of times people confuse sex with somebody falling in love or infatuation, and when it to one person, that's just what it is. It's just sex. It's just the act. It ain't no feelings involved. Me, I mean, like I've had friends that that's happened, not friends, but it may be one or two people, and that's just what it was. But I know how to detach my feelings from stuff quick. You know what I'm saying? Like I could.
I'm extremely good at that part. Yeah, I'm good at that. I've mastered how to do that.
Detach myself from it, or even if I was one of those people and I felt myself like starting to feel something, I'm like, let me back up a little bit. This is not what I want. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And sometimes it's so good, you might want to second guess it.
You might want to take like a little extra. Yeah. But it still come down to, can you be? And most guys, when you're in a relationship with them and you have a guy that you slept with, they don't want you to be talking to him. They just be like, no. It'd be a no.
I think a lot of times, from my own experience, that the men get attached way more quicker than I ever have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if it was that type of thing, like, and I'd be like, no, like, no, we just kidding. They'd be like, well, so I was like, hold on, partner. That ain't what we said.
We said we was just screwing. We just having some sex.
And you got to make that you got to make that clear. But even if you're doing that and that person they feel, you cut that off, because I wouldn't want to ruin a friendship, especially a good friendship, because of sex. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or they start getting all weird and shit, and you can't communicate like you used to because y'all done the act itself, and it might have meant more to you.
Now you uncomfortable.
Yeah, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. So people learn how to separate your feelings, your
But you
heart
feel
from
it
your
in
pride.
a
Two different
right.
things.
Exactly. Two totally different things. And most people cannot separate. If it's good to a guy, he can't really separate. That's the problem. Women cut off down there real easy.
But I don't know. I think I'm just different because the way I grew up around my brothers and my male cousins all the time. I was around all the time because I'm the youngest out of all of them. And I just seen so much with them. And I was like, you know what? That girl won't be this girl. And that's just how it's been. No. I ain't gonna be nobody's fool. Thomas said true. He said yes. Rose said I can't deal with no stalker. Girl. I don't like stalkers either. Stalkers is dangerous.
Like
the ones that want to ride past your house and sit for a car at your house or
and check on you.
Say you ain't at home and they be like, well, why this car in your driveway? And why I don't like that shit. Nah.
Can't tell everybody where you live. That's a wild.
Right. I don't like that. Hey, look. Hey.
Somebody cussing.
He said, I'm not crazy. What'd he do? Oh my God.
My little Brixton. He cracks me up. He is so funny.
He said, oops, sorry.
Brixton is hilarious.
He be doing too much. He talking about you doing too much. One said, I won't have sex like friends with benefits because I want women friends right now would never have sex with them because my mind isn't like that anymore. Me, I'm looking for a virtuous woman. Well, one, this ain't the show to find your virtuous woman. I'm just saying. This is not today, maybe later. But if you're looking for somebody, we got a friend that's looking for something serious. I told her we was gonna keep playing mine, and if you look at it, she's a nice lady. She got her own business. The one that did my hair and your hair before. Okay. The one that did her hair that you sent me over to her house. The one whose name you always messing up. I ain't gonna just put it out on blast on here.
Text it to me because I have no idea.
Next, my edges up.
Oh, stop it.
but she's very nice and she's pretty. She can sing. What else, Shirley? She got her own crib. She got her own loop. She got her own everything. So if you looking for somebody and you got your shit together, holler at us and we might can match make y'all or something like that.
Yeah, we can put you together with her. She's a virtuous woman.
But if it don't work, don't come calling us, telling us that it's our fault.
We put you with somebody that didn't work out now. We just trying to do the connect. We trying to connect the dots.
But she really is a really nice person, cool chick. She is. And she, she sing gospel music and all that stuff. So hit us up one if you looking. Anywho, that was a little matchmaking plug, you know what I'm saying? Because it's been a while.
Just doing the ends here.
Yeah. But anyway, y'all, back to the topic at hand. I feel like you can be friends and have sex as long as you have boundaries and you make what the intentions are up front. Saying like, we having sex, but if we meet somebody and we get serious with this person, we're going to cut all that shit out because that's just not cool. Because at some point in time, if y'all that good of friends and y'all just doing that, whoever they're dating, you're going to meet those people. And a lot of times, especially if it's a woman, she going to pick up that y'all done slept together before.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes they get mad.
And sometimes a male will pick up on it too, but sometimes a man just be reaching, but 9 times out of 10, that female intuition gonna tell that woman, they done something. They done slept together before. Oh, here she go, y'all with her yum, eat 'em up. So, I don't know. How do y'all feel about that though? Like, if y'all good friends, y'all been fucking, and you meet somebody else, and y'all cool with it, like really cool with it. Oh shit, well, you know, you met somebody, you know, we said we're gonna cut that off, or we meet somebody, whatever. Do you feel comfortable enough to introduce that person to your significant other at that point?
If we ain't sleeping together no more, it shouldn't be a problem.
I haven't done that. Like, if I had a friend and we don't slept together, simply because men are different when it comes to that. They ain't gonna want you to talk to your friend no more. They gonna want you to cut them off and all that. And I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's better just at that point to keep the people separated. You could talk about your friend and they be like, well, why I ain't never met him? But I wouldn't have a problem with them meeting, as long as, and if he asked me if we had slept together, I tell him, yeah, we slept together before, but you know, it didn't work for us, and we just realized we better off as friends. And if you can't handle that answer, then ask me, is what I'm saying. I'm not gonna lie to you about it. For what?
Right.
One said, what y'all looking for commitment? I'm living my best life, honey. Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm open-minded. If it happens, it happens, but I'm not looking for anything. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm a person and it just clicked and everything was the way it's supposed to be, then I'm open to it. I'm not gonna push it away or nothing like that. Right. But at this point in time, I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with no niggas. Not.
Shut up.
Hey, Joe, Baltimore, where you been?
The headaches.
What you say?
I said, try not to have all them headaches, honey.
Oh yeah, because she always trying to palm me off on somebody, y'all. Not
trying to get her married in 2021, y'all. The goal is to get her married in 2021, so I can have her married by 2021.
Why is marriage so important? You done had 10, so what's the difference?
I know, right? That's why I don't need to. I need you to get one.
I tell you what. Look, when you get married again and I get married, we're gonna have a double wedding.
Yes.
And it's gonna be lit.
It'll be lit.
We're gonna find 2 best friends and we're gonna marry them.
We are putting out an ad on Facebook saying
we're gonna marry best friends, y'all. Just like us, we're gonna marry best friends.
2 twins. We're gonna get 2 twins.
Joe said, let's have sex and see if we're still friends. I'm on my way to get some. You don't know where I live, thank you.
Joe Baltimore.
Oh God, Joe is crazy. Where you been, Joe? We ain't seen you in a minute. Ernest in Facebook jail again. That's why we ain't seen him. Dean in Facebook jail.
I almost got in Facebook jail, y'all. Almost.
Yeah, she almost got us locked up, y'all, on Facebook.
Don't say what I said, but yeah. Almost got us caught.
They starting to nitpick too much for real, but it is what it is.
Lock me up, y'all. They was like, you cannot say this. This is a warning.
They won't let us out.
Well,
but I was asking how y'all felt about that. Would you introduce your friend to your significant other, even though y'all knew what y'all had was just sex? Would you? And then if your significant other asks you, well, have y'all ever slept together? Because y'all seem a little, blah blah blah. Would you tell the truth at that point, or lie and say y'all didn't? I'm gonna tell you, yeah. If you don't want to know, don't ask me, because I ain't gonna lie to you about it. That's my thing. I don't have to lie to you about shit, so why would I lie about it? Like, no, I'm not doing that. Hey, Renee.
Hey, Renee.
Shelly hasn't been married 10 times. I'm exaggerating. One, no, she hasn't. No, really? She has not.
Juan, come on now. I ain't but 49 years old.
We are doing wonderful tonight, Al. Joe said, I can find Shelly so I can find you. You can't find me because I ain't never sitting still, honey.
You can't find me, Joe.
Tabs on.
Joe Baltimore.
Purposely. Yeah, because when you're so charming like myself, you got to be careful. I'm just saying.
Yeah. When you so flirtatious, you have to be careful with the fellas. They can get it wrong.
That's you. I flirt a little bit, but you like overdo it. I'm just saying.
I just flirt a little bit, Vaughn. A little bit.
Yeah, you flirts, honey. You flirts really bad. Real bad. Oh, these things so sour. They're so good.
Sour but good.
Oh, my baby's so sweet. She called just to tell me she loved me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Joseph, he know your people, Shelly.
I know, Joe.
Nandi, do you think you can have sex with one of your friends and still remain friends? She said she's not about to answer that. Why?
Why,
She talking about,
Nandi?
"Mama girl." Yeah, we want to know why. Why not? She said, yeah, she could.
I think you can,
I don't see why you can't.
as long as you know how to cut it off. Some people just don't know how to cut it off.
But like some people said though, somebody is gonna catch feelings sometimes. But if they wind themselves back, rewind it, and take it for what it really is, what you said in the beginning, may be able to handle it. But if they can't handle it, they shouldn't do it in the first place at all. Because a lot of times, like your male friends, hey Monte, baby. Because a lot of times your male friends and my male friends like us more than that anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And so if you sleep, they be like, girl, you be like, no, that ain't what we signed up for. That is not what we said. And this is what it is. But, you know, like I said, that happened, you know, to me before. And we realized we were just better off as friends. And it just never happened again. So, you know, it is what it is. Even no swindle.
I have coochie control, so mine don't do that.
So she just saying her brain or her coochie don't think. She just do it.
Once it's done, it's done. And it's
but no, really though, you say that laughing, but for real though, that's how you gotta think about it. This is just what it is. We're using these two little parts. The mind is not connected, the heart is not connected, or none of that. And it's just it. Just think of it like you practicing to get better for somebody else. How about that?
That's terrible, Vaughn.
No, for real though.
I'm just using you for the cushion.
We using each other. Even swap ain't no swindle. That's why I say.
Because you really are. At the end of the day, you're using each other.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm gonna give you a little bit of me.
Well,
Greg Giles said yes. Yes to what, Greg? You can?
Hey, Greg. Greg said you can. Monte, what you think? I already know your answer, but what you think? Let the people know what you think.
He gonna say yes.
Rose said absolutely. What, Rose? What you talking about? Absolutely what?
Absolutely, you can.
Y'all see what they say? Just do it.
Just go with what you know.
Just do it.
What you know.
I don't know. But sometimes, you know, what if it's just so good and you be like, even if because you got people and females that say to their friends, you know, it's good. So if you get with somebody else, I'm gonna keep on fucking you. Even though I mean we can sit
and some do
and sit up in your face and act like she your best friend too. Okay. For real. Alice said a one-shot deal. Laugh out loud. Greg said practice makes perfect. That's what I'm saying, Greg. Practice till you get who you want and do what you want to with them is all I'm saying. One said bump that friends with benefits because I don't like to use a condom like the real effect. I like the real effect. Plus I like to lick that coochie, then ream that coochie out, not going to lick any coochie out. What? Okay.
What?
Greg? I got a bone to pick with you because you never did send me all them pictures that you took. You said you was gonna send me the pictures. You ain't never sent me the pictures. The ones I took at your house, the extra pictures that I took, Greg, that he took of us.
Oh, Greg.
I'm talking to Greg. I ain't talking to you. Monte said, of course. All right.
Look at my tongue.
My nephew, y'all.
Good one.
What's that on your tongue?
Lemon heads.
Girl, I like the sour ones, the real.
This is a sour one. It's so sour. They're so
No, they got the ones at the Dollar Tree with the different colors, and they got grape, cherry, the mixed lemon heads.
Oh,
They
you talking
real-
about the family one? No, them
whatever.
suckers
I
are
don't know. I don't know if they're cousins, brothers, and sisters, Michelle. I just don't know. Why does she keep calling me? Oh,
they the
Greg
cousins.
said you just have to mature about. You just have to be mature about the situation. If you can't handle the heat, don't even start. That's exactly what I said, Greg.
Right.
Because a lot of times, and then you have those friends, and y'all just having sex to teach each other something so that you can be better for the next person. To say like our friend the other night said, "Hey, Kalonji, how you doing?" But say, like our friend the other night, he said, "I'm terrible at eating coochie." So what if he got a friend before he come to you, and she said, "Well, you got to do it like this," and she teach him how to do it, how to go out, all that kind of stuff, and she teaches him how to do it. Would you be mad if you said, "Well, you said you didn't know how to do it, but you do it such and such and such and such"? He ain't gonna tell you. Well, he might tell you. Well, I had to go chill, hook up with one of my friends, and she told me how to do the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Would you be mad?
I had somebody teach me, and I went to the cousin, so I wouldn't be mad. I had to ask. I had to learn.
You had to learn what?
When I first started, I had somebody cousin teach me, but I was dating his cousin.
Teach you how to what? We want to know. We inquiring minds. Elaborate.
I was a virgin, and I asked the cousin to show me what to do to his cousin.
I don't have it, Naya.
So he showed me how to do it.
How to do what? How to have sex? How to suck dick? What he showed you how to do?
How to have sex with his cousin.
Everything. Oh.
Everything.
Y'all, excuse me 1 second. Somebody at my door.
I learned how to have sex on my own, but I had somebody show me because I was dating a cousin. The cousin was older and I was a little younger. So I asked for him to teach me. Yet I became a pro. I became an old pro. That's how that went. Hold on, Monte. I ain't gonna read your comment till she come back because then she don't want to read it all over again. Did she read that? If you enjoy each other's company in a sexual way, as long as it is mutual, that's why not. Yeah, I agree with you, Monte. As long as it's mutual and you can cut it off. More men would eat more if more women would clean more. Greg, if a woman ain't cleaning their coochie, then that's just nasty. I mean, that's just straight nasty. A woman should wash. That's gross. That is just nasty.
Okay. Sorry, y'all. Greg said, blame it on the postal service. Everything's slow. Monte said, if you enjoy each other's company in a sexual way, as long as it's mutual, why not? That's what I say, Monte.
I just read that.
Why I wasn't here? How was I supposed to? Why you didn't tell me to shut up and stop me?
I wasn't gonna do that. I wasn't gonna do that.
Greg, who got stinking butt trying to let you lick
Let
on?
you lick that cuckoo. That's nasty. That's just nasty.
My you got the nasty stinking butt.
Get my baby out of the room, please.
Get this little boy out of here. Who got a nasty stinky butt?
You said that.
Brixton, you didn't hear? Yeah.
You can't say that, Brixton. That's bad.
I'm clean.
You clean?
He said he's clean.
I know.
Yeah, I'm clean.
You clean.
We
baby.
can
You
clean.
Clean. It's clean.
Wow.
Clean.
You can't talk to him in the room about it because this is a very broad
Quiet.
podcast.
Can you be quiet for a minute? Here, sit right here.
Yeah.
There you go. Once that back in the day, I done did some friends with benefits, but we continue to be friends. But one female fell in love with my think, not me. Okay. And
That's the whole purpose
so,
of
what'd
having
you
a friend
do?
with benefits. You
Right.
don't
So,
fall
what
in
did you
love.
do? When they fell in love with you, did you stop being her friend?
Hmm. Yeah. Well, did you stop being her friend? Or did you continue being her friend after she just fell in love with your stuff? She said, "Tell you talking about Lil Brixton."
Huh? I'm trapping mud. Okay. There you go. Okay. Hey Sean. He said, I wonder why so many sexy fine females are single. Just saying.
Mommy.
It's by choice, Greg, because we don't really have a lot of options. You think in Atlanta it's 20 or 25 to 1.
And then you got to find
For
somebody that
real.
got halfway some sense. Most of them don't have no
They
sense here.
either listen, let me tell you what we having to deal with. The successful ones are usually with a woman that's non-black, in jail, dead, gay, sorry as hell, or already taken by somebody else and trying to live double, quadruple lives. So that's why it's hard for it's so many single black women for real.
Because you can't find somebody that's serious. Don't
So
nobody want to be out there playing games with nobody and then wasting their time and their energy on no man that's wasting their time with everybody else. That just takes time and energy that nobody
hey,
has
look,
actually.
Sean said this lucky. We want to
Huh?
talk about you, but I was kind of trying to, not telling you what to go do, Lucky. I mean, I'm just saying, like, when I get to thinking and stuff, sometimes it just come out that way.
Uh-huh.
One said, I just told her I don't love her like that. We stopped talking for a while, but started talking again. As friends or what, one? So, Lucky, would you do that? Would you get a tutorial from one of your female friends to improve your game?
I
With
know.
a woman that you are trying or pursuing. But the woman you pursuing could teach you how to do that, though.
All right, Sean Johnson.
I'm just.
Sean Johnson. Yeah, Lucky, would you go and get a tutorial, Sean,
That's what I just asked him.
and learn?
Greg said I was referring to their personal hygiene. That's what I'm saying, Greg.
Yeah.
Any woman should know how to keep herself clean, but a lot of women don't because they have not been taught that. You know what I'm saying? Now, with me and my girls and Shelly Tate, I don't play that. From the time they was babies, they know about how to take care of themselves. Because you'll be surprised, some women and some young girls don't even know how to tighten their bra strap because they haven't been taught that. You have to instill and teach these girls how to clean themselves properly, how to take care of themselves, and take pride in them and your sons too. Like, no, that's just a no.
But Greg, you shouldn't be dealing with no funky women anyway. If you get on a woman and you smell her, you just should get up and tell her to go wash. That's nasty.
I think you can smell them when she drop her drawers.
Yeah,
my brother told me one time when a woman got a bad odor, he said you got to wear her scent off. He said no matter how much you take a bath, how much you like clean yourself and do all this stuff, he said if she smell it, he said you got to wear that shit off, and it takes time.
Mm-hmm.
That's just nasty.
Look, what kind of women you dealing with, Greg?
I caught my baby daddy washing his D, my little grandson right here. I'm washing his D with alcohol one time, and I snapped. I was like, "What? What you doing? What?
What you get on it that you gotta wash it that clean?
Right? You got alcohol doesn't kill everything, nigga. What did you go do? Here he is.
Stuck in something.
I hear Mom.
What you say? Renee said, "Yeah, that's just nasty." And once that they're friends, and if she got too much perfume on, something's wrong. I don't
Oh
really
yeah.
wear perfumes because I got allergies real bad. I can only wear stuff that I can't smell on myself or some shit that I might find at Shelley's whenever I'm there because I really don't buy perfume.
And every time she lay next to me, she gets sick, y'all. She itches and scratches. Trust me. She don't
Yep.
wear nothing. Everything
I
they
got a
call.
natural smell good off on me, honey.
I'm talking about everything. Mm. Well, well, well. I guess.
Once, but you know, two now, one, if she wearing a lot of perfume and she already got an odor, that's just gonna make it worse. You
Pretty
can't
much.
mix fish and sugar. That shit don't go well. I'm just saying.
At all.
Like my
At
grandma
all.
used to say, you can't turn sugar to shit. You just can't do it.
It's still gonna smell bad.
He said, no, this me, Lucky. Okay, sure.
We know who you are, Sean. We know under all these identities.
Uh-huh. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Sean said, what would y'all have? What would y'all have sex out in public, or would we? In
I would
public,
have sex anywhere in public, honey.
I would do it anywhere. It just depends on where we are. I mean, I don't want no I don't really want to be an exhibitionist and no shit like that, but just like when people can't notice, you know what you're doing, and people around, but they don't really know what you're doing, something like that.
Yeah,
But,
it makes it all extra exciting. Extra.
Why you
extra.
say damn? Cause Sean said she won't show me. She'll show you. You just got to ask nicely.
Tutorial 101, darling. Tutorial 101. Tell you where to place the tongue. Look, I'm gonna tell you where to place the tongue, darling.
But you know, I think a lot of women get that misconstrued because a lot of women think if a man is a good kisser, he knows how to do that too. But that's not true all the time. Because
No,
you know, I know some guys that can really, really kiss, and some
they're
that kiss
hardcore.
terribly and be the bomb down there. But when they kiss you, it's straight, you know, get your little hormones going, whatever. But when they down there, you just be like, no, it's a no go.
Hey, Eric, he said fish and sugar. They don't mix together, Marvin. They don't mix, baby.
You know what I mean, Marvin? You know,
Yeah,
you got
Marvin,
some
that's nasty.
stuff up.
You cannot have fish and sugar going together. It ain't gonna work, baby. It ain't gonna work.
I ain't never tried it, and I don't want to be a part of it. Period.
If
Hey,
you take
Eric.
a woman's drawers off and something flied at you, get up, walk away. If she got too much powder on, if she got too much spray down there, she's hiding something. That's just common damn sense. But then you got some men that's nasty as hell and they eat a woman that smell like fish. You got men eating women on their period. So
ladies, keep your pH balance up. That's all I'm gonna say. Work
clean
on your pH balance. And eat lots of mangoes, pineapples, sweet fruit, oranges. Not too much acid though, but all those things. Well, pineapples and oranges are acidic. Good night. I love you. I love you more. Oh, he's so sweet. One said having sex in the elevator has the best sex. That's on my bucket list. I haven't done that yet. Bless you.
I want to have sex on. I want to have sex on a cemetery, on a grave.
And you're gonna be dead when you finish. Gonna die when you see a ghost float around and you think it's him and it's a ghost fucking you.
I go ahead. Somebody else grab my booty.
I know that's right, but my bucket list, I want to do it on the elevator. I want to you made me forget. You cut me out. Oh, I'm gonna do this when we go to Jamaica, go to Hinduism, which is the nude beach. I'm gonna do that.
That's fun.
What else? We gotta do our we did a road trip, but we're gonna do like a cross country kind of road trip.
Shelly Live and P Bird. Yes, honey.
And what's the name on the family that prays? What was their name? Alice Evans and the other woman.
We're gonna be Thelma and Louise. I like Thelma and Louise better.
Okay, we
just don't jump on and ride.
Renee, tell her again. I think she just be talking, but I wouldn't be surprised if she did it for real.
I'm not talking. I really
special.
think that having sex on a grave. I'm
Why
curious.
would you do that? That's like sacred ground. Why would you want to do that to these people?
They might like it. They might get a little hump out of that.
Well, you know, you got all kind of ghosts and spirits running around the graveyard. You seen the exes when that ghost was fucking that woman, left all them bruises on her, did you? When you take them home with you and wonder why you waking up with your yellow ass and got all these bruises on you.
That's the rush of it. You lay down. You lay down right next to the tombstone. You lay your body down and you just get it going and to see if you can wake up the dead. That'd be exciting.
I'm gonna pray for her, y'all, as soon as we get off this live.
That is on my bucket list.
I'm gonna pray for her. Well, you gotta find a fool crazy enough to do it with you.
Look, my next
ones that have sex under a waterfall. That's okay. One.
Oh, you know what?
Renee said, "Don't be on my peoples, please." That's what I'm saying.
I'm looking for
what
anybody.
If you went somewhere you look over and it's beside your daddy? What would you do? You look over and then you see your daddy's name on the headstone.
My daddy's sitting on top of the mountain.
Gonna come up out that ground.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Cremated.
Yeah.
Your daddy was cremated.
Yeah, he didn't want to be in the grave. Mm-hmm.
My sister said that too. I don't want to be burned.
I'm leaving you my eyeballs, okay?
You can't see what I need them for.
Because I want to keep my eyes.
And I don't want to see the shit you sing. Look, I don't want to see the shit you sing.
I'm leaving everybody a part of me.
I don't want your eyes.
You're going to get my eyes.
I don't want your eyes. Marvin said, wow, Shelly. My cousin, he said, wow. One said, Shelly, you is talking shit. You wouldn't do that. She probably would, though, y'all, for real.
Crazy as hell, Juan. I'm telling you. I'm going to give me a boyfriend.
No, I don't know, y'all. Let me push pause. I think she might be telling a lie because when we were in Savannah, and you know, Savannah is built on probably 85% built on top of cemeteries. When I tell you, I was mad about the tour, first of all. It was some bullshit. But she was like, and I was getting ate up by they little demon mosquitoes or something. She ain't.
Let me tell you why.
She lied.
Let me tell you why.
She lied.
You'll be nervous and you'll be scared, but the rush will be like breathtaking.
It wasn't no rush. It was a waste of money.
It was a rush. We kept looking for the little boy to jump out.
I tell you what you do, since you so bold and want to do it in the graveyard. I tell you where you can go do it at and see if you that damn bold.
Where?
Down there where you ain't supposed to go in Savannah, where all them got the people at, the blood drinkers and all that shit. Go down there and do it.
You know what we should go when we go to Savannah? We should go to the hotel where the spirits walk around.
I'll give you $100.
$200, I'll do
it. $100.
$200, you got a deal.
I ain't giving you $200. I give you $100.
I gotta find a crazy man that's gonna do it with me.
And I'm gonna tell you when she got scared again too, y'all, because that's why I know she lying. I know she lying. When we was in Rochester, Minnesota, and we was on that, and I was reading the story about that haunted ass place we stayed in, and people done seen that woman walking around and seen her shadows and shit on them elevators. Savannah, stop fucking playing! I don't want to do this. Get me out of this elevator. She
That's
lying,
the hardest place in the world, though. I'm telling you, Minnesota.
Now, y'all, we stayed in this like haunted place at the Mayo Clinic. And if you go back and you read the story, the woman is like, you can feel it though. You can feel like it's weird. You can feel spirits. And when I tell y'all, she was not up for that. She lied. She ain't going to no cemetery. She ain't going.
No.
Greg said, Shelly, I don't know about no cemetery. That's kind of creepy. She ain't finna do that, Greg. Sean said, now I know you crazy. Look, now I know you crazy.
Look, y'all, you
She
saying
ain't gonna do it, Renee. She just talking. She just
Renee,
talking.
when I do it, I'm gonna tell y'all. I gotta get
No,
somebody who's
when
crazy.
she do it, I'm
to
gonna
do it with me.
record it. I know I ain't gonna record it because I ain't gonna be there. I'm not going to no cemetery at night.
All we gotta do is one hunch. Look, just one hunch.
That ain't fucking.
just one hunch, and we're done.
No, that ain't doing it. You gotta go full fledged. You gotta go all the way in. Since you talking all this shit.
Just that's it. We out.
I know another creepy place you could do it if you want to do that. And all the graves is on top in Louisiana, New Orleans. All their tombs is on top of the ground. Ain't nobody buried underground.
Wow, that's
and you could lay right. You can lay right on top of that on top of that casket.
I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that.
What was it if you laying right beside it?
I want it to be in the ground. In the ground.
No, that ain't what you said.
In the ground, y'all.
That's
in the ground.
Still be laying next to him right there on there. But anywho, y'all, she crazy. One said, what if one of them dead people hand come up and grab your ass?
That's what I was aiming for. I was trying to shake up the dead.
Sean said something wrong with Shelley. You think? Hey, Travis. Travis said, hell no. Tried it. What happened, Travis, when you tried it in the cemetery?
Oh, tell me.
That's my guy, baby. What happened, Travis? Renee said, nah, they practice that voodoo stuff. Mm-hmm. Well, you know, she Jamaican.
Well, we'll pray. What else I want to?
She's Jamaican, y'all. Huh?
I don't want to do it in no elevator.
Why?
I want to do a blowjob in a restaurant under a table.
Oh yeah. No, but the elevator, like when you downtown and we go to the hotels and shit down there, and then it's just all glass and the people down can see you up. Like, yeah.
Oh. In a restaurant sitting down, I just slide under the table.
You said hell no, tried it. What you mean, Travis? This is what I'm asking you. What you talking about? You
What did you feel like?
What else?
We just came all off
topic. Pretty spontaneous though, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty spontaneous. I didn't like it on the beach because I don't like sand in my ass. I don't like that.
I don't like beach either. I don't care for that.
I don't like that.
And the salt water burn.
Huh.
But you know where it's romantic to have sex? If you ever go to Jamaica and go to Dunn's River Fall, go under the falls and have sex.
Oh. That's what one said, under a waterfall.
It's so romantic under the waterfall in Jamaica. Because that water's cold as shit. I ain't even lying.
No, I don't like it in the water.
It's not salt water, it's pure water.
It don't matter. I don't like it in the water.
What else?
Like sitting in water, like pools and jacuzzis and shit. I don't like that. Now the shower, I don't care. That's fine, but I don't like just like sitting in water and doing it. I don't like that.
And I don't like it in the shower.
Well, it depends on who you with in the shower and what they're doing.
Yeah. No.
Yes. Travis said the topic. Oh, okay, Travis, I got you. He said he tried to do it with a friend. He had sex with her. Okay, now I get it. Why, now Travis, what happened? Y'all didn't remain friends?
Y'all broke up.
If y'all didn't remain friends, you ain't your mama's child, honey. Well, let me rephrase it. Let me think about that one. Hey, Adria, she said, I'm late. Hey, ladies. Hey, girl, better late than never. That's what my mama always said.
Yes.
But y'all, away from Shelley's psychotic fantasies, I think you can have sex and still remain friends. If you make your boundaries clear, your intentions clear, and that's just what it is. There's nothing else, and you can't interfere in whatever the other person is trying to do with somebody that they're pursuing. That's all I'm saying. One said, how about doing it on a roller coaster? Hell no. Because you got to be locked in a roller coaster. They ain't going to lock two people in a roller coaster at the one time because it ain't going to hold you at the same time. Because of the way that things come down on you. So that's
And if it comes
impossible.
down on you, you can finger somebody on a roller coaster.
Yeah, you can do it. You can touch anybody anywhere when you're on the roller coaster, but he said have sex on a roller coaster.
Yeah.
You can't do
On
that.
the airplane,
Unless it's
that's
already
uncomfortable.
stopped. You don't
Bathrooms too little.
there,
People
the
do it on the
bathroom
airplane
stalls, and I
also.
tried to get my step in there. I was like, who the hell want to be on the in the Mile High Club? You can't even turn around. Y'all, the bathroom on the plane is like this wide. My ass is like, it's out of frame. It's like that wide. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to use the bathroom. I'm trying to turn around. I'm like this. You could barely reach around to wipe yourself. So how people having sex on the plane? I don't. That's just too uncomfortable. He said I did too much. I gave her that womp. Okay, Travis.
You knocked it out the box.
He
That's
said
why.
she went crazy. Oh Lord. Okay, Nikki Jr. That's what we gotta get on the show when we got time. My other best friend, she like my sister. Nikki is a whole live fool. You hear me? So yeah, I'm gonna have to get her out here.
So have you ever had a friend that you gave some benefits to and they wouldn't go away?
What kind of benefits?
Like sex.
I'm the benefit in itself.
Why do I ask you questions?
I'm trying to figure out how to answer that.
Come on, tell the truth.
I wouldn't say what way, but started that shit like it was a relationship, and I had to be like, no. That's not what you signed up for, and it definitely ain't what I signed up for.
Rewind.
So it took a minute, but we got back on track because I had to like keep telling it, and then I had to distance myself for a little bit, like not answer phone calls, no text returns, none of that kind of stuff because it was trying to take a little too far, and I wasn't feeling it. Like no, I don't like that. Renee said, I think regardless of the plan, if it's good, someone's going to catch feelings, especially if they start to show interest in someone else a month or two later. That can happen, Renee. And it probably happens more than not, you know what I'm saying? But I just happen to be one of those people, like I said earlier, I know how to separate what's really my reality from what I'm really feeling. You know what I'm saying? What I'm really feeling. And I feel like if I feel like I'm feeling something that I shouldn't be feeling and we just in this for this part, I'll pull myself back and back away. And I'll tell them like, you know what? We can't do this no more because now it's getting a little hectic. Let me back up. And I'll tell you that and stay away for a little bit. But that's hasn't happened to me because I'm a G. I don't do that.
We don't fall in love. You just get it and keep it moving.
You know how that sounded.
I know it sounded
fall in love. Like my sister say, what she say? Find them, feed them, fill them, forget them. That was what my sister said.
Find them, feed them, fuck them, and leave them.
Like 13. Find them. She said the 5F club. Find them, feed them, fill them, fuck them, and forget them. She told me that I was like 13 when she told me that. I still remember it.
And she's a pimp because of that.
Men do it all the time. Men do it all the time, though. Huh?
I said she's a pimp, y'all. She detaches the feeling.
It ain't that. I just know how to protect my feelings because I know how men can be. And you're not going to drag me or have me looking crazy. No. Before that happens, you'll be the one crying, holding me by the leg when I'm trying to leave out the door. No, we're not doing it.
Well,
Renee said the problem is the friendship was already formed before the sex, so someone will get that confused. Yep, that happens too, Renee.
Yep,
that's what I'm saying. You got to make your intentions. And like you said too, Renee, even if you make your intentions clear from the beginning, like this is what we're doing. If we start seeing other people, that's just what it is. It ain't nothing or whatever. You can cut it off. But we're all human, and you're going to feel some type of way, maybe a little bit, maybe just a little bit. Or you could just be like, hey, girl, what's up? But my thing is this now. I'm going to tell you this. If I'm with a dude And he tells me, you know, that's my home girl. You know that we slept together. Like I said earlier, we slept together or whatever. But we just cool now. We figure, you know, it wasn't gonna go no further than that, and we just better off as friends. I still don't want you grinning up in my face because I'm like at the back of my mind, like, what if we have a problem and then you want to go confide in her, then one thing lead to another, or she wants to go confide in him and one thing lead to another. He start putting shit in her ear and vice versa, that kind of thing, whatever. I mean, speak to you, be cordial and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna be your bestie. You saying?
Right.
Like, no, I'm not doing it. Rose said, right. Once I wonder how many friends with benefits a baby can see. Probably a whole lot. I'm sure a lot.
Well,
and people tell you, your mama was friends, but it was just one of them drunken nights, and we did that, and then your little ass came. You know what I'm saying? But we still cool. But it happens.
Exactly.
Come on,
it happens.
Yeah, right, Rose. Keep it moving. But you have to learn how to separate your feelings. This is like in anything else, any type of relationship you have to separate. This is like when it's all girls. Like I have my group of friends, you got your group of friends, and some of our friends we know ain't gonna mesh, and we don't bring them together. You know what I'm saying? It's about balance. You know what I'm saying? And like Lucky said, we had him on the show. He said life is about balance. You know what I'm saying? And if I know you don't get along with one of my other friends, I'm definitely not going to have something and have for y'all, or vice versa. But I remove myself quick. I'll be like,
yeah, she do. She don't like nobody.
My baby said like this. Tell them, mama, this ain't love and hip hop, right? They mad at each other, then they all back together. They mad at each other, all back together. No, we're not doing that. I can't fake the funk like that. I'm like this, straight up. If I like you, I like you. If I don't like you, I don't fuck with you, period. If I don't like you, I don't pretend that I like you. And I don't care if you know that I don't like you. That's just me as a person. Yeah, that's just me as a person. I can't pretend like that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want you in my face when I know that you don't like me, but hey, girl, I'm looking at you sideways like, I know you don't like me. What you speaking to me for? Like, I'm gonna put sage all over myself because I don't know what you up to.
But I don't like none of my friends.
Who?
You.
You ain't got no friends no more. You done ran them all off, except for my stupid ass. No, but no. But when I told you, I was like, that's not my cup of tea. I'm going to keep it over here. Was I right or was I right?
You was right.
I am. I don't know. I just, God gives all of us discernment. And I feel like you have to pay attention to it. And you have to pay attention to that inner voice when it's be like, when it's like, you know what, girl, you bet, that ain't just, because listen, let me tell you. It's some people that she been around, and I was around like a half a second. I said, call me when you're done doing what you're doing. I get in my car and I dip on out. Some people I just don't. I know there's not gonna mesh. I'm not gonna mesh with them. So I don't do that. Rose said, once again, great topic, great show tonight. Rose keep us up on that hour because at the end of that hour, she always said, once again, great topic. We know the hour been up.
On the roll.
Thank you, Rose. Look, between her and Kiddo, they're going to be on that damn hour. But yeah, so one said, in that situation, you have to be straight up. It's fucking, so don't catch feelings. We're just friends. Right, one, but like Renee was saying, maybe, and I said too earlier, maybe your friend likes you way more than you thought they did before y'all decided to start fucking. You know what I'm saying? Right. So if that's the case, I think you should have picked up on it, or either they real good actors and actresses and know how to conceal that shit and hide it. Because you have some friends where the shit done turn fatal or turn like toxic, because one person done got their feelings in so deep and they can't let go. The dick and the coochie are two little powerful instruments that can get you in a world of trouble.
A whole lot of trouble.
Real.
You can't just give it to everybody.
People lose. No, and people lose sight of the big picture. You know what I'm saying? Of what you were in it for. But when feelings get involved, shit can do a 360 in seconds.
Real quick.
Like, I mean, you eating that like you ain't ate all day. You dropping shit, falling out at your mouth, everything.
I'm so hungry. I just
Really?
text some food. I'm like,
girl, you ain't went all day and not ate. Stop it. Renee said exactly. That friend probably like you. That's what I'm saying, Renee. And I feel like that's when, you know, it comes into play when people start catching feelings way too fast, is because they already had those feelings for you in the beginning. But they didn't relay it to you, and you thinking y'all just friends and didn't pay attention to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. Like, now let me know what it is up front. Because I tell anybody that I meet, anybody I deal with, listen, I'm living my best life. That's for me. I'm having a good time. If it works out, it works out. But until we decide whatever it is we're going to do, we sit down and have that conversation. I'm doing what I want to do when I want to do it, who I want to do it with. So don't think that you have like a grip or some type of hold on me because, you know, X, Y, and Z, until we decide as two people to make it something different, then that's cool. You know what I'm saying? And then true, you know, sometimes a person may feel something faster than you, or you still may be feeling that person, but you're just not ready to go that route yet. You know what I'm saying? Because especially if you're a person like me that's been by yourself for so long, you know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to just like jump into something because I'm just used to me. I'm kind of set in my ways already. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, I'm just enjoying my life, just having a good time. And that's it.
But you have to have that talk, y'all. To not be in a relationship if you didn't have that talk. Absolutely.
You have to. One said, but that's something teenagers do, not grown adults. What do you mean? No, grown people do it too. One, don't get it twisted. And grown folks are some of the worst. And these young people be some of the realest ones out here. They tell you straight up what it is. Like, I'm effing you and I'm effing her. I go with this person. I go with adults not doing that. They want to drag somebody along and play these games. That's what you don't do.
You shouldn't
be committed, Renee. She don't care how she eats.
Huh? What Renee
said? Renee said Shelly has no shame, eating like hell. None at all. That's all she
Renee, do. I'm so hungry, girl. I'm so hungry.
Like my mama says, she's so damn greedy, she eats herself skinny.
That's how mama used to say skinny. I be eating, y'all. I be hungry.
I don't know where she put it. I mean, her jaws is always moving. She hungry like every 2 seconds, like a baby. You got to feed every 2 hours when you get them home from the hospital. That's how she is. What you eating? Them things I turn you on to. The snacks.
Yes, oh my God, it's so good. These are munchies.
They look like they're poured out of French fry. Rose is so true that Sean said, y'all here. No, I don't eat that.
Did anybody feed me today? Somebody to bring me some food. Bring me some food to my address.
Lucky she hungry. But you know, I don't know. I mean, my thing is just keep it 100 people. You ain't got to lie about nothing. And, you know, I say this all the time, you know, when people start lying about stuff right when they meet you or whatever, why? I don't know nothing about you, so why are you lying from the gate? So therefore, whatever I find out and I find out you lying, I'm going to think everything you told me was a lie, and I'm just going to cut you off like a water faucet and not fool with you no more because I don't like that, because I didn't come to you telling lies. Yeah, I didn't come to you telling lies, so why are you volunteering lies? Huh?
Yeah, I don't understand why people lie from the beginning. It makes no sense.
Girl, I met one like that. Oh, my God.
Just lie. I tell you. Like, why are you lying?
Mm-hmm. I was like, I didn't even know nothing about you. I met him in a club. And we was talking to what girl he was living his whole other life, had a whole wife. I mean, a whole bunch of shit. And you wouldn't have known the difference. Till I got a phone call and I was like, what? I was like, okay. So, you know, we started talking to whatever, the lady, and I was like, you know, I was mad. Because I don't do that. Man, you know what I'm saying? I was pissed. But Rose said, I don't like that. Let a person know what they're coming into, because let me tell you, you can have feelings for somebody, but when love gets involved, that can get you killed.
Yep. Quick.
For real. Don't play with people's emotions, because that'll get you hurt real fast. Straight up. But but people do it all the time. But that's why I say, I try to be honest with people. It is what it is. You
might not like it, just set you free.
That's true. But I was about to say, like, if somebody asks you something, I don't have to explain shit to you. Nothing, nada, at all. Especially if we just kicking it or whatever. Now, if I volunteer the information to you, that's different. But don't come questioning me about shit. Period. If you're not my man and we decided that's what we're going to do, I'm not doing that. Don't do it. Rosa, Shelly won't pull up with my food truck. Girl, I wish you did. I wish somebody had a food truck.
I need some food. I'm hungry.
But anyway, y'all, I'm hungry.
Well, y'all,
I'm hungry soon.
It's been a great show. We love y'all, but we got to go.
One said, I see a lot of women's bodies, but I got to like something about her personality before I would have sex with her excessively, just kicking it or whatever. Well, women look at men like that too. Y'all ain't the only ones. A woman look at you just like a man and knows she gonna give you some or not from the gate. Mm-hmm. Be like, like we that song said, back in the day on the Chronic app, you don't know nothing about that because it ain't Tom Jones or nobody. But if you listen to that Dr. Dre and Snoop out Chronic, when she was like, she said, that's my friend. She was like, well, shit, he looked fuckable. Like, I do it, didn't know. But a woman can look at a man and know if she gonna be down with it or not too. Y'all ain't the only ones who do that.
Give y'all some already. We get it out in our mind. Huh?
Did you get your tooth fixed?
No. I gotta go on the 29th.
Renee just asked that question. I had forgot all about it. The way you damn eating, you wouldn't know.
They filed it down for to stop hurting, but I got to get a crown, so they had to mold it. The crown ain't in there yet.
She said that may be what the dream you had was about. What dream?
Why you give me a
place? Well, Rose, I'm all the way in North Carolina.
Look, why
dream?
You give me Renee's business? I had a dream and I told Renee about it.
You told Renee, you ain't tell me.
Girl, I told Renee.
Well, you called Renee in the wee hours of the damn morning. How about that? Thank you, Renee, for freeing me of this person.
I bother her every day. She jealous.
I ain't jealous. Girl, go ahead on, take her. Go on.
I ain't telling about my dream, y'all.
Please. I even buy y'all something to eat. Just take her.
Renee, she giving me away, girl.
She said you told lies. See how you always lying. See, that's be making me mad. But you can still take her ass, Renee.
She ain't gonna give me away, Renee.
She
loves me too much.
No, I'm finna take her ass to Savannah down there where them ghouls and goblins at and see if she all about what she say.
When you come down here, we gonna drive to Savannah. We gonna see that lady and we gonna walk down into that part that we didn't go to last time.
We not gonna do shit because the woman said stay from down there. I'm not going.
Yeah, she was like, stay from down there.
I don't do that shit. Look, I'm a whole black woman. I'm not finna do that. That's the white woman and you want to be curious.
We going. We going, Vaughn.
I'm not.
We are going down there. We're gonna go to that hotel.
She said, don't go. What'd you say, Cher?
She said, don't go because it's spooky down there.
She said, don't go. She said, don't go. Like, it's very, very sketchy the further you go down into the. So, and see, this one likes to wander. That's how she found it by mistake. But
you know, when you get down to the bottom,
hotel room, when they go square drinking. Huh?
When you get down to the bottom, it's a hotel. It's a hotel that you can go into, and the hotel has spirits. They said the spirits touch you in the hotel.
So what if you bring one back with you? and it attaches
It'll-
to you, what you gonna do?
Then we gonna have a problem.
Do what? No,
Pray.
you gonna have a problem. I'm gonna rent me a car and go back to Atlanta by myself. You can ride with your little spirits and whatever you pick up.
Vonda, we got
by
okay,
your
we'll,
damn self, because I
we'll
ain't
go
gonna.
down. We'll go down until we feel the energy.
Spirits is real.
I know. I know.
You can feel all you want to. Do you want to go to Lake, whatever it was on Friday the 13th too, and feel for Jason?
No, that's not real.
No, I'm not.
Let's just
Oh
do
yeah,
it. Let's just do it.
I don't play with spirits, honey. No, ma'am.
Maybe some good ones.
And
though.
you shouldn't.
I know.
It's some bad ones too. It's all types of spirits. Bad ones, good ones, mischievous ones, devious ones. You can have all kinds. I don't. No, ma'am.
Well.
Good.
Well, we're not going.
Well, if you go, just have that woman or go to some of your Jamaican ancestors and wear something before you go. I'll be waiting at the hotel when you come back. And if you're looking crazy and you ain't coming in, you better go to another room. No, ma'am.
Damn, you just gonna sail me down the river like that? Lord.
I
thought we was
told
better
you
than
not to go.
I thought we was
told
better
you
than
not
that.
to go, crazy.
Oh well.
Shit, I told you what not to do. You
Look,
don't want to listen to me, you go ahead.
I guess I ain't going,
You
y'all.
walk
Guess
out and get Shelly on the show like this. He told her not to do it. She said it. Then y'all gonna say, "Well, yes, your friend. You should have let it go." I'm gonna say she grown. I tried to stop her, but she just like, no. I'm 5'2", she 5'10". She was like, no, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing it.
Well, you gave me another.
Once I really enjoyed our conversation. I wonder what the next topic will be. It's gonna be interesting to say the least.
It's gonna be Sex in the City. Where is the most craziest place you've had sex?
I think the best sex is when you got to be quiet and ain't nobody supposed to hear you.
I don't like that. I feel like I'm stifling.
When you in a place and you got to be quiet and he hitting it just right, and you got to be real quiet, like your parents in there, your kids, or somebody that church folks, whatever the case may be, and you just be like,
what about doing it? What about doing it in a church?
No, I didn't do it.
Why you wouldn't do it in church?
No, I didn't. I did
you
not.
wouldn't do it in a church, Mom?
No, I would not.
In a church.
What about funeral home?
Now, see, that's creepy.
That ain't creepier than a damn graveyard, than a cemetery.
They're already dead. The ones in the cemetery, they move. The ones in the funeral home,
the one in the funeral home dead too. He just be waiting to get in his coffin, casket, whatever, or cremated or whatever.
What is the best place though? What is the best place to have sex outside of a bed? Outside of a bed.
It's so many places.
It's so many places you can do it that'd be exciting. Like, yes.
And an event. Like say like you have an event and everybody got hotels, but you can look down into the main part to see what's going on. And then the window is right there in the curtain open, and you just don't realize you don't open the curtain and your hands against the window or something. And people looking up like, oh shit.
And people looking up like they're fucking they haven't sex. What about in jail?
That's hard.
In jail?
Unless you pay the guards. Unless you pay the guards.
In jail.
What's that? The next topic should be, which would y'all like licked off, syrup or Hershey chocolate? That's a boring one.
Definitely not syrup, because that's sticky as shit. Chocolate may be good, but syrup, hell no, not even honey.
I prefer whipped cream. Cream.
And see, that stuff
easy. It's an easy cleanup. No, but it's an easy cleanup. If they don't want, they just wipe it off. Chocolate, you got to scrub and wipe, get soap and water. No, I'm good.
And then if you put syrup, that's sticking all down there, goes into your cuckoo. No.
What's River Street? She said River Street. What's River Street, Rose?
That's what
a
we
place in
was, Von.
Savannah?
We was on River Street, Von, in Savannah. That's what the lady was. The
Is
reader.
that where it was at?
Yeah,
It
was.
It was.
I promise I gotta get my feet.
Ones that talk about our women being licked off. Hell, not in church, Shirley. She don't care. She a heathen, y'all.
Yes, while the pastor is preaching.
It might be the pastor playing scripture on your
It might be the pastor himself. Be like, amen. Can I get an amen?
The pastor is on your ass. I cannot with you. I cannot.
And you get my feet look terrible.
But y'all know I'm the angel on this.
Look.
I do my own feet. I just let them pop my toes since you don't do it no more.
I chipped off my toenail. Vanna got spoiled, y'all. I used to do her feet, her fingernails. Like, she's really rotten. She want me to massage her feet and everything. You would think I'm a boyfriend.
Especially when I was pregnant, y'all. Oh my God. She was the best. I swear to God.
And I gave her the best baby shower.
Like
the best baby shower in history. Trust and believe.
It was. Can we have a pretend one? I ain't have no more babies, but can we just have a pretend one?
We had
and I birthed the whole man that I want. Look, and I birthed the whole man that I want.
Make up a man. We're gonna make up a man. That's what we're gonna have a show about. Putting a man together. Can you put a man together and make him a man?
Girl, you need about 10 of them. Somebody put up a post earlier, ladies. You only have $5 to put together your perfect man. I said, I put up a comment. I said, I need some more money.
I know, right? It takes me a lot of dollars. There is no perfect man. No. You have to find a man that's willing to work with you. Yeah, that's workable. You have to find a man that's perfect.
There's no perfect man, but you have a person that's perfect for you.
For me,
like I said, like I told Lucky on the show, and I said, some imperfections are perfect for somebody, because people be looking for the perfect person when they got all these imperfections and not perfect themselves, because nobody is. But
right.
It's somebody for everybody. But if you could take a piece from this and 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 a piece from that one, them, you can have a perfect man. And a lot of times it may be because you're stuck to your ethnic group. He may not be in your ethnic group. He may be something else, something different.
Yeah.
He may be a variety of different ethnicities or something like that. But we are, like we had on the like, if we date a white dude and walk down the street, him, the brothers be looking like, but we supposed to just accept when y'all walking around with every woman other than a black woman, and it's cool.
Right.
But as soon as y'all see a black woman with somebody that's not a black male, her black male counterpart, y'all be looking like,
looking like,
and you can't do that, because what I'm saying, you can't limit yourself. And two, I just want to say, love is love. It don't matter what color it comes in. If it works, it works, right. And that's just it. That's where I'm at in my life. I'm not knocking nothing. Black, white, yellow, Chinese, African.
If it feels right.
I mean, look, Arab, Iranian, Spanish, Italian. I don't give a shit right about that. Look, it could be all of the above. It don't even matter.
Fonda, I got a toy.
I wasted my money on the one you suggested. I don't like it.
Look.
Here she go, y'all, with her shenanigans.
I got a new one.
One said, how about having sex on the Statue of Liberty? I never been, all the times I've been in New York, I never visited the Statue of Liberty one. David, he's so crazy, right? He's a shaker by damn head. Rose said, yes, you can build a perfect man. Shame on who? M-Long. Shame on who?
Somebody moved it. Gentleman moved it.
I wonder who.
I don't know, because I can't find it, but I wanted to show you this.
What you bought, the rose?
No, I bought this thing, but
Oh, the thing you shove it with the little tongue in it.
Yes, and it has little teeth on it.
It's got teeth.
It got
How
teeth,
do
but I
it work?
can't
Did
find it.
you like it?
It
How
just
it
do.
works?
I can't find it. Hell, I ain't used it. I was gonna use it tonight.
Well, I didn't like that thing I spent $30 on. They could have had it
And
back,
look,
but I
you
didn't
send
use
it
it.
back.
Now so I can't send it back. I done used it. I'm not gonna send it back.
Oh, you used it already.
No.
Has your growth things
Yeah.
on it?
Huh?
Oh,
Do what?
oh.
I
We're
ain't
going to.
like it though.
Well,
Brian said, y'all spirits are hey Big Klein. I thought you was gonna follow us yesterday. You took too long and Ding took off on me, so I didn't know you should have called me and I could have gave you directions, but it was lit, it was fun. He said, y'all spirits are real. It's all kinds of demonic spirits that we deal with on a daily basis. I say that all the time, right? It is, they walk amongst us every day. Hey Kurt, but you know, Kurt, you always come on when we're about to go. What's that?
Keisha bought a bag. Thank you, Keisha, for buying a bag.
Thank you, Keisha.
She said it's
Thank
so
you.
cute.
Who
Thank
the
you.
hell is Patrick? Or East Ridge? No, it was in Claremont, but it was lit though. But anywho, y'all, we're over 25 minutes, so
Always.
I need to go find me some food because I'm hungry.
So do I.
And Michelle instead of demons over there where she at in spirit, so I don't want no part of that.
I don't have
so
none.
with that being said, rebuke them in the
Y'all,
name of Jesus.
This is Shelly
But
Live
anyway,
and
y'all,
living life and loving what we do.
don't forget to
Like,
like, share,
share.
subscribe, follow us on Instagram, Naughty Nights 22. And please, 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 y'all, go to our merchandise page and order some of our gear. And we truly appreciate the ones of you that have already purchased from us. We really appreciate y'all and love y'all. So with that being said, we're going to say good night. We will see you guys on Wednesday. This is Shelly Live and V Love Bird, living life and loving what we do.
Well, till the next time.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're now tuned into Naughty or Nice. Let's go. Me don't want no fake love, me only want the real deal. Me don't want no fake love, me only want the real deal. Me don't want no fake love, me only want the real deal. Shelly Live want no fake love, and V Love Bird. Have you ever met a sister with her shit together? Maintaining, never complaining, trying to make shit better. She's got a real good life with the right frame of mind. She's the real deal, baby, and she know how to grind. On the job or in the bedroom, baby, the truth. And with her by your side, homeboy, you can't lose. Just slip on the dress and go to work like a pro. Then bring that ass home and drop it down to the floor. Educated, sophisticated, conversation so deep. She's a lady in that world, but a freak in the sheets. Educated, sophisticated, conversation so deep. She's the lady in that world, but a freak in the sheets. Shelly Live and V Love Bird. Shelly Live and V Love Bird. Shelly Live and V Love Bird. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shelly Live and V Love Bird. Shelly Live and V Love Bird. Shelly Live and V Love Bird.
Good night.